Buenas tardes, ¿qué tal? Espero que bien. Continuemos.
Virgil, please.
40 gig of music, George. 40 gig! That's 4 weeks non-stop listening. Now all I got is the Country Classic channel on your radio.
But Country Classics is great.
Thin ice, George. Thin ice.
Pues vale. ¿Y esta mujer tiene algo que decir?
Anna Maria, can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
No, parece que no. Nada, vamos a buscar pistas a mi despacho entonces. Puf. ¿Ah? George no fuma, que yo sepa.
Hey, Anna Maria. Are these your cigarettes?
No. Why?
Somebody dropped a pack here. I'll take them anyway. May just provide a lead.
A ver.
A pack of Italian cigarettes I found in the bail bonds after the attack.
Vale. Tú no tienes que decir nada,
Anna
¿verdad?
Maria, can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
Nope. ¿Y este señor?
Look, Virgil.
Leave me alone, George. I don't want to talk to you right
Vale.
now.
Okay. He sure is taking the loss of his music badly.
Pues sí. La verdad es que sí. Pues vámonos entonces.
Where do I go next?
Al hotel... Hotel Alfonso. Vamos al hotel.
Anna
Hotel.
Maria, you better stay here. You'll be safe with Virgil.
And then this guy slipped a pen and paper under the door. He looked like him.
Well, if it ain't the hero who saved the day.
Oh, I don't know about save the day, but hey, I'm happy with Hero.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like heroes, which means I don't like you. So next time, leave it to the professionals.
I'll remember that. Next time.
Vale.
Hello again. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm much better now. Oh, thanks to you. I thought I was going to be in there for days. Good thinking with the pen and paper.
Well, I try.
My name is Juanita.
I'm George.
You got lovely hands, George. Such long fingers. Do you play the piano?
No, but I can play some pretty good licks on a ukulele.
I'll bet you can.
Madre mía.
You got any idea what the guy was after?
He was looking for a lady. Said she was staying here.
So how did he get past you?
He knocked my nail varnish off the counter. He must have followed me when I went to get some cleaner, and then wallop.
Ouch.
Left quite a bump. You want to feel it?
That's okay. I can guess what your bump feels like.
Sin comentarios.
So did you catch the guy who locked you in the closet?
I got one good kick in before he ran away. He won't be sitting down in a hurry.
Vale.
Tell me something. Why do you work here?
One day, Alfonso will choke on his last cigarette, and this place will be up for grabs. And guess who's going to be doing the grab?
Chica lista.
How do you work with that man?
I've had worse jobs. Alfonso's okay.
Just as long as you don't talk to him.
Why would you want to do that?
Why is he so grumpy all the time?
If you've been smoking for 30 years, wouldn't you be grumpy?
Uf, pues si son 30 años, sí.
Thanks for your help.
Vale. A ver si está el señor de los gansos. Para escojonarme de él un rato. No, no está el señor de los gansos. Se había ido ya, supongo. Bueno. Y Alfonso. Supongo que con Alfonso.
Hello, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Eso suena de puta madre.
So did your clock survive all the commotion?
Yeah. Never did find any beetles on it, though. Ain't that funny?
They must have jumped ship when they saw you coming.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they were never there. What do you think?
I think that's an interesting hypothesis.
Vale.
So, are you glad you got your receptionist back?
Lazy, good for nothing. She's lucky she still got a job.
But it wasn't her fault she was attacked.
If I didn't have all this paperwork, she'd be out on her ear.
So what happened to Mr. Minster?
He panicked and ran off when it all blew up. Didn't even pay, the freeloading son of a...
Where did he go?
Who knows? He just kept shouting, "The geese! The geese!" Last I saw, he was heading for the city.
Gente muy cuerda, sí señor. Vale.
Thanks for your help.
Ah, espérate. Quiero de descojonarme y quiero pedir otra vez la
Hello,
dirección.
Alfonso.
Yeah.
¿Qué? ¿Habitación libre?
So how's business, Alfonso?
You trying to be funny? What with the fumigation and the fire scare, I'll be lucky if I ever reopen.
But you must be insured.
That's not the point. This place was in tip-top shape. Getting it back to how it was is gonna take me years.
Years of neglect, maybe.
What?
Vale.
Thanks for your help.
Pues sabemos con el policía. Señor policía.
Excuse me.
Ah, yes, our very own superhero. I'm Officer O'Halloran, and you are?
George Stobart. 2 B's, 2 T's.
2 B's, 2 T's, got it. So, what do you want, Mr. 2 B's, 2 T's?
Dale.
The guy who locked up the receptionist. You got any idea who he was?
Medium height, dark hair, and a quiff. Looked a bit like Elvis. Could have been anybody. Did you see any distinguishing marks?
Well, there was his tattoo. What did the men want here?
Looks like they were after something in one of the rooms. The safe was opened and emptied. We're looking into it now.
But I thought you said it was empty.
One more wisecrack and you'll be taking a prison shower tonight.
Ouch.
Qué buena persona.
So what happens next?
We put out an APB on the suspect. Then we investigate the illegal use of the fire alarm.
Fire alarm? What happened?
Some idiot, that's 1D and 1T, set off the fire alarm. Wantonly setting off a fire alarm in the city of New York carries a custodial sentence.
Huh. What imbecile would do a thing like that?
Vale, tatuaje.
You know, that guy's tattoo was very unusual.
Surprise me.
It was a snake with massive fangs wrapped around what looked like...
Spit it out, man.
Wrapped around, well, a salami.
A salami, you say?
Yes, a salami, I say.
Well, that explains everything.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes, a salami means only one thing around here.
And what's that?
It means there's a deli open.
What?
Just kidding. It means the Martino gang. Wait till my boss hears this.
What, he knows the Martinos?
Been after him for years.
Vale.
Thanks for your help.
Por si las moscas, voy a enseñarle el paquete de cigarrillos al policía.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you ever seen this brand before?
Where'd you get him?
Oh, someone left them where I work, at a bail bond agency.
Yeah, figures. That's just the kind of place you'd find black market cigarettes.
Black market?
That's right. Illegal. They're coming into the city by boat somehow. All courtesy of your friends the Martinos.
Hey, they're not my friends.
I believe you. The Martinos only have friends in high places.
Ok, entonces ya sabemos quiénes son. A ver si me han salido un nuevo sitio para visitar. Por un casual.
Where do I want to go next?
No parece. Entonces aún tengo que investigar un poquito más.
No, there's more I want to do.
A ver si este hombre me puede dar más información sobre los Martinos.
Excuse me, Officer O'Halloran.
Yes, Mr. Stobart.
So the guy who was here is a member of the Martinos?
Correct?
And the cigarettes are being smuggled into the city by boat?
Correct?
So the Martinos have a hangout near the docks?
Correct?
I should play this more often.
They got no factory down in the East River. A legitimate business. Mama Martino's Meatpacking Company. So we can't touch them.
Time for a stroll down to the docks, I think.
Vale. Ahora supongo que sí me ha
Thanks for your
salido
help.
el lugar. Ah, para allá. Yucu, yucu, yu.
Where do I want to go next? Martino's Meatpacking Company. The manuscript could be somewhere inside, but I'm gonna have to get in to find out for sure.
Vale. Si te persiguiendo de cojones. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar por la casita.
Hi there.
Hello, sir. My name is Chico Corella, and I run this shop for Mama Martino's Salami Factory. We got a wide range of salamis for your delectation. We got salami Milano, salami di Felino, salami Ungherese, salami Bresaola. Yeah, we got so much salami, we got salami coming out our ears. Little joke there. Maybe sir is looking for something, extra special. How about a 28-year-old vintage salami? Made the way Mama used to make it, huh?
Thanks, but no. Spicy foods don't agree with me.
You mean you don't eat salami?
No.
Not ever?
Not really. I better get on it.
Like never?
Just kidding. I'm crazy about salami. I die for salami. I love salami.
Yeah, and I love you too. You're a funny guy. Hey, don't I know you? You on TV?
Oh, I've just got one of those faces.
I never forget a face, you know. Yeah, it'll come to me. Funny guy.
Vale.
So how long have you been working here?
As long as I can remember. This place has been in the family for a long time.
Oh, so your relatives own it?
No. The family. The family.
Oh, I see. Of course, the family. This guy's crazy. What's he talking about?
La mafia italiana, joder.
So, why are you working here in the salami shop?
Well, first and foremost, I love salami. And second most, if I wasn't here, how could I demonstrate my love of salami to so many people?
Now, there's a sentiment you normally hear more often after dark down by the docks.
Sin comentarios.
You look like a guy who's lived a little. Why not take a holiday? See the world. Retire.
Mister, you don't retire from Mama Martino's. Mama Martino's retires you.
No quiero preguntar cómo.
You have a very wide selection of salamis.
That's because Mama Martino, she make a lot of different salami. This one here is made out of boar.
Was the boar wild?
Well, he wasn't too keen on the idea.
It's an old gag, but always a good one, huh?
Vale.
What makes a Martino salami so special, then?
The finest and the freshest ingredients. And, of course, the secret recipe.
Ay, más salami.
So, what salami would you recommend for me?
I knew it the minute you walked in the door, sir. The Martino Vintage. The ne plus ultra of the salami world.
Nice Latin, I'm impressed.
You see, the Martino Vintage utilizes only the tenderest meat. Hung and bled for 3 whole days whilst being constantly beaten.
Oh, really? What do you beat it with?
Baseball bats. Anyway, when the meat's ready, the boss himself grinds it up. From one batch, we can make 50 salamis. Each one goes to a different store as a one-off special. This is my only 28-year vintage, and it's going cheap.
Wow. To think that salami's been around for 28 years.
Ha! Are you crazy? 28's the age of the meat when it goes into the salami.
Oh, I see.
Vamos, que salami hecho de persona. Qué bien.
Do you like golf?
Nah, I could never handle the clubs. Every swing, smack, right into the ground. Nothing beats a baseball bat.
Really? Well, it's never too late to learn. Let me present the Stobart Patented Extendable Golf Club.
Oh, extendable. It could be useful. Of course, if you're talking portable, it's gotta be the knife every time.
Knife?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My mistake. That's a nice club. Very nice.
Vale, pues... Entonces, ¿para dónde cojones tengo que ir? Porque... Ah, parece que ya hay un sitio para ir. Vamos a mirar qué coño pasa si voy. Vale. Ahora con cuidadito que no quiero morirme. Hola.
Hey, you. Where'd you think you're going?
Oh, hi. I'm the new guy.
Where's your apron?
I forgot it. Don't worry, I'll get another inside.
Oh, no, you won't. No apron, no entry.
Well, that sounds a little unreasonable.
Them's the rules. No getting in without an apron.
Vale, creo que había un mandil en la tienda de este señor, de los salamis. El señor salami. Venga, que antes me caí por aquí. Venga. Bingo, hay un mandil.
Hey, Chico. I was wondering if you could help me.
Sure. Long as it ain't some kind of hit. Only kidding now.
No, no me sale. ¿Se había dejado este señor los cigarros en la agencia de fianzas? A ver.
I don't suppose you know what make of cigarette this is.
I sure do. Those are Heavenly Breeze, the finest Italian cigarettes you can buy.
Interesting branding.
My favorite. Very hard to get in this country, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guessed that.
One drag from one of those babies, and you feel like you're up there with the angels. Ah, yes, sir. What do you want for the pack?
¿El mandil?
Okay, how about this whole pack of cigarettes for your apron?
Ah, I can't do that. If I got caught without an apron, it'll be the chop for me.
Vale. ¿Otra vez?
You don't need the apron. You're not even wearing it.
Rules is rules. I don't want to end up as the next Martino's vintage.
You don't need the apron. You're not
Vale.
even wearing it.
Solo va a decir lo mismo.
Rules is rules. I don't want to end up as the next Martino's vintage.
Pues por un salami, hecho de persona.
Right. If I give you this pack of cigarettes, you have to give me the vintage salami.
The vintage for some cigarettes? Yeah, it's an interesting offer. And it's a done deal. There you go. One Martino's classic vintage salami.
Thank you. And here's your pack of Italian cigarettes. I bet you're just itching for one of those death sticks right now, huh?
You better believe it. But if I leave here and get found out, there'll be hell to pay. I'll have to wait until no one's around. Nice doing business with you.
Chico's got what he wants. Now all I have to do is hide, watch, and wait.
Vale, vamos a esconderme entonces. ¿Dónde me puedo esconder para que no me vea este hombre? Detrás del camión. Pero un buen sitio. Bingo. Me llevo el mandil.
Wearing the apron, I'd be able to move freely about the building. And there's no time like the present.
Ok. Corre por tu vida. No sé cuánto llevo ya de vídeo. Voy a mirar ahora, cuando pasemos el puesto de seguridad, por llamarlo de alguna forma.
Ah, you found your apron then.
Vale, voy a mirar cuánto llevamos y ahora vuelvo. Venga. Bueno, llevamos 20 minutos casi, pero vamos a seguir un poquito más. A ver qué hay por aquí. Bueno, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Un cerdo colgado, otro cerdo colgado. Una puerta. ¿Se puede abrir? No. Ok.
The shutter's locked, but I can hear people on the other side.
Interesante. Vale, por aquí por el momento no, pero solamente tendremos que volver. Me acuerdo del sitio por si las moscas. ¿Y este señor se puede hablar con él?
Hi there, I'm George.
What do I care? You ain't nothing to me.
Charming.
Yeah, well, I ain't here for the small talk. What do you want?
So where is the famous Mama Martino? When do I get to meet her?
Are you crazy? Mama's been gone these past 50 years. God rest her soul.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. So, who runs this place now?
The boss, Fingers Martino. Didn't they tell you in the interview?
Well, I was just too excited at the time.
That explains a lot.
You know Chico in the trade shop? What's he like?
Time we let the old goat go. His memory's shot to pieces. Don't say that to him, though. He's got a temper on him bigger than the bulls.
But he seems so harmless.
Yeah, that's what the last helper said. Then he asked Chico to share a cigarette and bam!
Bam?
Bam! A month later, we got a can of dog food returned with the guy's tie in it.
No.
Only joking, kid.
Great gag.
Vale. En ese caso está... Ah, no, por aquí. El único sitio que he visto que podemos seguir. Cajas. ¿Por qué siempre hay cajas? Siempre igual, ¿eh? A ver. ¿Esto qué es?
A fire-resistant blanket attached to the wall.
Bueno.
When it comes to fire, safety first is my motto. That's what Grandpa Stobart used to say to me. Shame he never said it to Granny.
¿Ah? Pues me la llevo. Es gratis, ¿no? Vale, para mí. ¿Esto qué es?
It's a small bunch of safety keys.
Bueno, son gratis también. Me la llevo. Ok. ¿Aquí puedo pasar? No. Ah, sí. Milagro del Señor. Un sitio por donde puedo pasar. Vale.
I can hear music coming from somewhere. But where? Aha!
Vale, algo me dice que si simplemente pongo esto ahí encima no va a valer de nada. Pero aquí hay una cosita, la mar de mona. Un poquito más. Un poquito más. En serio, no lo podían haber hecho de una jodida vez. Bien. Y ahora hacer magia. Esto me supongo que no funciona sin las llaves de seguridad.
The safety key fits the lock on the forklift.
Me lo suponía. Vale, pulsamos. Y a subirnos.
So then the bum tries to tell me it was my boys that screwed up. Huh. Everybody knows my boys are the best. Ain't that right, Mr. Spalacci, sir?
So I am told.
That's why you hired me.
Apparently.
Anyways, Tony's got cold feet now. Ain't that right, fellas?
That's right, Mr. Fingers, sir.
I guess he's gonna be, hanging around a long time before another job comes his way.
You crack me up, Mr. Fingers.
You see? Messing with my wife I could deal with. But screwing my business, why, that's pushing it. So, anyhow, Mr. Spalacci, sir. Here we are. The manuscript safe and sound. Filed under F. F for found. Clever, huh?
So much better than F for failure, don't you think? Or G for garrote, or H for hanged himself, huh?
Very funny, Mr. Spalacci, sir. Yes, very funny.
I've got to find a way to get those guys out of there.
Vale, entonces tengo que conseguir entrar ahí y que ellos salgan. Mi madre. Esto no va a ser sencillo. Me llevo esto. ¡No! ¡Las llaves! Joder. Quiero las jodidas llaves. Vale. Vale. Voy a ver si qué hay en esta nueva sala y si no corto un momento porque no tengo puta idea de cómo seguir.
Strange. My favorite aria coming through the walls. But where from? A first aid box attached to the wall. No one can accuse the Martinos of being sloppy when it comes to first aid. Well. Empty. Apart from an electronic card reader.
Me supongo que... No tengo nada para entrar por aquí por el momento. Por aquí tampoco. Vale. Voy a cortar para ver cómo seguir y ahora volvemos. Venga. Vale, ya he encontrado cómo seguir y os lo voy a enseñar. Para empezar esto.
Locked. Strange noises. A slap. A scream. The sound of sticks being broken. Hang on. That sounds like a blowtorch. I don't think this is the room I want right now.
Chico listo.
I wonder if what's happening in there has something to do with this Tony character.
Vale. Ahora, ¿os acordáis de esa habitación que antes no podía entrar porque estaba cerrada con una luz roja? Pues ahora nos deja pasar. Así que tenéis que venir por aquí. Ta-ta-tan. Ta-ta-tan. Y bingo. Ahora está abierta. Bien. Bajamos las escaleritas. Si es que quiere el personaje. Intentamos abrir esta puerta.
The handle's very hot. I nearly melted my fingers to it.
Utilizamos la manta ignífuga para esto.
Perfect.
Y... cogemos unas ascuas. Si es que al juego le da por dejarme coger las ascuas. Porque vamos. Puedes estar por la labor. A ver, aquí.
A collection of logs is smoldering in the tray. The smell of burning wood brings back so many memories. Maple and cedar on Grandpa's barbecue. Birch being cleared by the loggers up behind old Jed's cabin. The school roof burning merrily on that hot summer's day. I still contend I had nothing to do with that very unfortunate accident.
Vale, cogemos esto y esto.
I can hardly feel the heat of the wood through the blanket.
Vale, con esto ya tenemos una fuente de calor. Ahora lo que nos hace falta es algo para hacer humo. Y como todos deberíamos saber, cuando estás haciendo una hoguera lo peor que puedes hacer es echarle agua para apagarla. Se suele echar tierra. Entonces lo que hacemos aquí es coger hielo. Y ahora, como alma que lleva el demonio, tenemos que ir a la ventanita donde vimos todo y unir a más cosas. Y mejor no sepáis lo que me ha costado descubrir esto, porque manda cojones. Sobre todo porque la primera vez tenía esto bajado y tuve que volver a subirlo todo. Y el hielo se va derritiendo, como podéis ver. Entonces fue un jodido descojono. Vale, entonces ponemos esto aquí. Ahora.
The wood's smoldering in the air vent, but only a small amount's going into the room. I need to make more.
Y ahora el hielo.
Ah, that smoke. Don't you just love it? The smell of Naples herself in a salami. Who'd have thunk it, huh? But hey, you can have too much of a good thing, right? What say we, all head down to the club and celebrate our little success?
For God's sake, yes.
Vale, ya he conseguido que se vayan de la habitación. Ahora tengo que entrar yo. La pregunta es ¿cómo? Necesito la tarjeta para entrar. Vale.
Hey, Tony, how's it hanging, Tony? You guys finish up now and head home, you hear?
What about the new guy?
What new guy?
Fella started just now.
Ah, let him be. Hey, he ain't gonna starve, right?
Fingers and the other guys are leaving. Now's my chance to get the manuscript.
¿Han terminado con Tony? Porque ahora que lo pienso, Tony quizás tenga lo que yo necesito. A ver, han terminado con Tony. Vale, ¿y dónde está Tony? ¿Y esta puerta? ¡Ah! Mira. Vale, han terminado con Tony. La pregunta es, ¿dónde está Tony?
Whoa. There's a pool of blood under the chair in the corner. We all know that pigs don't sit on chairs. I don't even want to imagine what's been going on in here. I'm not about to sit in that chair.
No, yo quería el machete, pero ahora tú a lo tuyo. Stobart. Espera, tengo una idea. Si no está ahí... No lo habían puesto con los jodidos. Dios. Vamos a mirar. Jodidos controles. A ver. No estará con los cerdos, ¿verdad? Oh.
My God, this must be Tony. Looks like it's going to be another good year for the Martino vintage.
Qué bien, qué gusto, qué todo. Investigar.
I really don't want to do this, but I've got no choice. Yes! A key card.
Vale, no hay nada más encima, ¿verdad?
Poor guy's hanging from a meat hook. This must be the guy Fingers was talking about earlier. So this is what happens if you cross the Martinos. I should leave the guy in peace.
Ok. Entonces, volvamos al botiquín, muy entre comillas, para poder pasar con la tarjeta. Bueno, me ha caído un atajo por aquí. En serio, los controles me matan. Cada vez que cambias un poquito la cámara, se cuelgan, por así decirlo, y por eso me doy de hostias contra las paredes. ¿Vale? Sí, no se ve nada.
Fingers and the rest of them came out of this room. But how? The room's full of wooden boxes and there's only one exit.
Llámame loco, pero...
Thank heavens for secret doorways.
Vale. Aquí podéis ver lo que os cuento, que los controles se bloquean según va cambiando la cámara. Nada por aquí, pues nada, por acá. Vale. No
The
se abre,
cabinet's
¿verdad?
locked and secured so tightly that it's impossible to open. Even a seasoned pro would struggle here.
Vale, y si uso la llave de seguridad.
That won't work here.
Ok, ¿esto qué es?
The drawers are locked. fingers must have taken the key.
Todos los cajones. No, aquí está, no. ¿Qué es esto? ¿No me dejas mirarlo? Pues muy bien, ¿eh?
The drawers are locked.
Aquí está el leño. ¿Puedo empujar?
No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands.
No quiero que la veas. Quiero que la tires por el ventanal. ¿Puedo pasar por detrás?
It's the cabinet where Fingers stashed Anna Maria's manuscript. Secure being the operative word. I've never seen so many locks. How am I going to get into it?
Esto tiene rueditas.
It's the cabinet where Fingers stashed Anna Maria's manuscript.
Pesadito. Si me pongo por detrás... No. Pues nada, voy a cortar aquí un momento para ver cómo seguir. Ahora volvemos. Vale, ya sé cómo seguir. Lo primero hay que mirar esto.
There's meat hanging from the ceiling, dripping fat onto the floor.
Vale. Ahora...
Whatever's wrapped in this handkerchief must be very precious to someone. Terrific. A photograph of actress Lucy Chu from that film In Cold Blood. Nice, but not worth wrapping in a handkerchief.
Vale, ahora con el pañuelo de seda.
Well, that stain sure won't ever come out.
Ok, ahora tenemos que volver a la habitación donde estábamos antes. Que mira que son ganas de hacernos mover. Para nada, pero bueno, dejémoslo ahí. Y bueno, ya vamos a terminar este episodio por lo que vi antes. Porque cogemos el manuscrito y nos vamos. Y vuelvo a tocar los cojones con los controles. Madre mía. Menos mal que en el 5 ya vuelve todo a ser point and kick y pista. Que es un gustazo. Por favor, vale. Ahora tenemos que ir a esta ventana y mirar para abajo. Sí, al juego le da la gana. Bien.
Through the open window, I can just see the bone cruncher. Falling into that thing would be a big mistake. I bet it could tear cars apart.
Bien, ahora sabiendo esto, nos sale la opción de empujar. Pero no podemos.
The secure cabinet's wheels are rusted and seized up. Nothing a bit of oil or grease won't fix.
Y por eso fui antes para allá. Hacemos así.
Maybe the grease from the handkerchief could loosen up those wheels. There, that should do it. The wheels might move a little now.
Iñaca. Qué jodida puntería. Vale, ahora vamos para allá con las llaves de seguridad. Trituramos el bicho. Y encontramos el manuscrito y una sorpresita. En serio. Entre las cajas del test y los controles del 4 voy a tener que ir al psicólogo más tarde, ¿eh? O al psiquiatra, con medicación. A ver. Vale, ahora cogemos las llaves de seguridad. Uy, ¿y las llaves de seguridad? Ah, aquí.
I put the keys back in the bone cruncher.
Y ñaca. Pedazo de efectos especiales. Y nos encontramos un mapita y un MP3. Venga, coño, coge.
Underneath the MP3 player is Anna Maria's manuscript.
Hala, topa mí.
It's the real thing, all right. 14th century. Question is, how am I going to research it? Museums are out of the question. No. I need somewhere much more salubrious. Hey, Anna Maria, look.
George, you found it. Oh, thank you, thank you.
All part of the service. Now, let's see just what we've got here.
Pues esto sí que no lo había visto antes. Bueno, vamos a ver por partes. Castillo.
A fairly typical depiction of a fortified European city.
Vale. El infierno.
The fires of hell are consuming the city.
No puedo mirar esto. Fleur de lis.
Fleur de lis in some pattern. 4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
Vale. Se ha tapado. Vale. La ciudad fortificada otra vez.
See how the fortified city has minarets?
It looks Eastern.
Sí. Caballero.
And this looks like St. George, the patron saint of England fighting the famous dragon.
Strange. The city on the right looks Eastern, but it's being defended by a Christian knight.
Wasn't St. George English?
Actually, he came from Turkey.
El Ángel.
Do you think this angel's important?
Perhaps the manuscript will give us a clue.
Cross, crescent moon, Star of David. I wonder why these symbols are here. The manuscript was made in 1307. The Templars must have known an attack was imminent and took care their treasure would be safe.
Vale, cuarta parte del latín.
It says, the last, to see the light turn from holy Sion to face the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south.
Your Latin's good.
It was kind of geeky at school, but you know what? It sure paid off.
Turn from holy Sion to face, from where? Jerusalem? It says, the third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court.
Vale. Otra vez se ha tapado.
It says, the second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the knights to let you pass.
Vale, y la primera parte.
It says, the first, find the knights who share a horse, and grasp the stone to open the way. It makes no sense.
Hombre, los caballeros que compartían caballos son los templarios.
It says, below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel. For he who is worthy and follows the path of the righteous.
So, all we need to do is work out who the true patriarch was and where his fortress is.
And then find a way to get below it.
But which fortress?
Es que es difícil. Ciudad fortificada ya lo hemos mirado. Aquí parece que no hay nada más. En el océano parece que tampoco hay nada para mirar. No me jodas que tengo que volver a mirar. A ver, primera parte en latín.
It reads, the first, find the knights who share a horse, and grasp the stone to open the way.
No.
Fleur de lis, in some pattern.
Pues nada, que ojo, ya está. Sí, ya lo hemos visto todo. ¿Qué coño faltará? Infierno, infierno. Castillo. Ah, el santo.
A deformed holy man gazes over the seas.
Y el rey.
Now that's a king who really loves himself.
Pues si tengo que mirar cada pequeño detalle, esto va a ser un coñazo. A ver... El ángel ya lo miramos antes. Caballero, el dragón no me deja mirarlo. El ídolo.
Hey, I recognize this. It's Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping. I really need to find a way to research these subjects.
El santo.
A worthy and devout-looking man?
Bueno, el ídolo
It's
otra vez.
Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping.
Vale, entonces aquí en Ciudad Fortificada ya lo vimos antes. Los escudos de armas también. Encasado en latín también. Uf, pues falta algo, pero no sé qué. Ahora volvemos. Voy a mirar qué falta. Ok, soy idiota. No me di cuenta que había una fichita aquí para irnos.
Can you decode it, George?
Not fully. I need a library or a database.
But the streets are too dangerous. Can't we get information online?
Well, there is a website, André Lobineau's Society of Antiquarian Knowledge, but I was locked out.
Didn't you say that Virgil had hacking skills?
Yeah, but he's pretty angry right now.
Then get charming.
Tengo un MP3 con su nombre. Pero bueno, eso lo dejamos para el próximo capítulo. Espero que os haya gustado. En caso afirmativo ya sabéis qué hacer. Hasta la próxima y buena tarde.